Most website visitors do not become leads because they are ready to fill out a form. They become leads when they ask the right question at the right time. Someone asks about pricing. Someone wants a demo. Someone needs help choosing a plan. That is the moment you need to capture their contact details. A normal contact form waits for the visitor to take action, but buying intent usually appears during a conversation. The visitor may ask a question first. They may compare options, or they may ask if your product fits their use case. With ChatFlow, you can collect leads directly inside the chat, right when the visitor shows interest. Inside ChatFlow, lead capture is handled through actions. Actions allow your AI agent to do more than answer questions. It can collect information, guide the visitor, and send the lead details to your team. To set this up, open your ChatFlow dashboard and go to Actions. Here, you will see the Collect Leads action. This is the action your chatbot can use when a visitor asks for a demo, requests more information, wants pricing details, or shows interest in getting in touch. Simply click Configure to control how the lead form works. The first section is General. This is where you tell the AI when it should use the lead capture action. For example, you can tell it to use this action when the visitor wants to schedule a demo, asks for more information, or shows interest in speaking with your team. This keeps the form contextual. The chatbot does not ask for contact details randomly. It asks when the visitor has already shown intent. That is what makes this useful. You are not forcing every visitor into the same form. You are letting the AI wait for the right moment. When the visitor asks a high-intent question, ChatFlow can move the conversation from simple support to lead capture. Next, open the Fields section. Here, you can choose which details you want to collect. You can enable fields like name, email, and phone. You can also update the field labels, placeholders, and decide which fields are required. For a simple lead form, name and email are usually enough. If your sales process depends on phone calls, you can enable phone as well. Each field can be customized, so instead of using generic form text, you can make the form feel more natural for your business. For example, you can ask for a full name, a work email, or a phone number depending on how your team follows up. The Messages section controls what happens after the visitor submits or dismisses the form. You can set a success message like, "Thank you for your submission. We will get back to you soon." This confirms that the lead was captured and sets the right expectation for follow-up. You can also control the message shown if the visitor closes the form. In the Send To section, enter the email address where lead notifications should be sent. This can be your sales inbox, support inbox, or any team member responsible for follow-up. Once this is added, your team can receive lead details without checking the dashboard manually every time. After setting the trigger instructions, fields, messages, and notification email, click Save and Continue. Your lead collection action is now ready to be used by the ChatFlow agent. Now, when a visitor asks something like, "Can I schedule a demo for my team?" ChatFlow can respond naturally and collect the visitor's details inside the same conversation. This helps you capture leads while the visitor is still engaged. The visitor gets a quick response, your team gets the contact details, and the conversation does not end with a missed opportunity. You can use this for demo requests, pricing questions, service inquiries, consultation requests, or any situation where the visitor is close to taking the next step. Instead of waiting for them to find your contact form, ChatFlow brings lead capture into the conversation. That is how ChatFlow helps you capture website leads at the exact moment they want to buy. Train your AI agent, enable lead collection, and let your chatbot turn high-intent conversations into real follow-up opportunities. Visit ChatFlow and start building your AI support agent today.